It's still Thursday, February 8th, 2024. I forget something to mention earlier. Dang it, my head. I forget that we have to open also the rear seats to see the center unit and the fuel pump lid. The guys have to open it later on. That's one thing. Second thing. There is one gentleman, he placed a comment regarding the O-rings, that the O-rings, they might be okay. There is not O-ring that's okay. You're not gonna be okay. It's beyond the life of the O-ring. You know, when you're passing 20 years, it's a rubber that from one side has an oil, from the other side has a coolant. And what's happening? The coolant, it comes to 15 psi. When you're standing with air conditioning on in a hot country and you're driving in the city, you're gonna see something like more than 10 psi, less than 15 psi. The valve here, what has the cap, it's for 15 psi. So it's normal that it's leaking inside of the engine. All right, it will gonna pass some on the cooling system, but not that much. When it's cooling down, it has a little bit suction, it creates vacuum. Then you see sometimes some hoses, they are collapsing when you're turning off the engine, it's cooling down. So there is this case. Then, second thing, why we didn't see the water coming out yesterday? Because the rate of leak, it's a little bit. You see, it was 6 psi, a little bit less than 6 psi. Yesterday I put at 14 psi. It's nothing, it's 8 psi overnight. So it doesn't have a crazy leak. It's leaking, but doesn't have a crazy leak. That's why I said that most probably the O-rings, they're gonna be one piece and not gonna disappear completely like other times. If it was completely disappeared, both O-rings, then you're gonna see the pressure is gonna drop direct down. The oil, it looks contaminated. When I open it, you see some signs, and then you see down the water over there. All right, that's why I said let's drain the water. What else? So you're not in hurry to say, it's a O-rings or it's a head gasket or whatever. And like I said, currently we're still checking the car. We're not charging the customer something more. It's checkup for the car. We didn't purchase any parts because we might give a quotation to the customer. He's gonna tell us, you know what? For example, no, you're expensive, or no, you know what? It's too much expensive. It's not worth it for me. This is up to the owner. That's why I'm saying that you have to balance it. Then see how stupid I am. I'm showing you this supercharger, and if we go there, I have the other supercharger for the other E55 there. That I can easily show you here outside. That's what I was saying earlier for the secondary injection valves, that if you blow here, this hole here communicates with this one and with this hole. Okay, and then passing through here, and it goes down to the exhaust manifold. That's one thing. The rubber couplers back over here, okay, this one is not existing. You don't have to open the throttle that has for the bypass to change the gasket, because you have to split everything. It's not necessarily. Then that's the fitting for the brake booster. In some cars, I think the S55, in any case, with 113K, any 113K has this fitting here, because some bodies, they have a brake booster, some of them they don't have. They have an SBC. So in any case, if it has a block here, like the black plastic cover, that it's a good thing also to change this piece, the O-ring and the plastic cover. Or has a brake booster pipe that goes inside. In any case, the O-rings are gonna be gone. If you don't believe me, go to your car, take it out. You have to take also this charge pipe from this side to be accessible, and you can see that's gone. And the rubber grommet that I was mentioning earlier, it's this one. This one here. This one, you see that this is nice and fresh. I didn't put the O-ring here. This one, you can see if it starts cracking, if it comes apart. If it's nice and soft like this one, you're good to go. If it's not soft, you have to change it. Did I forget anything else? Nothing more, nothing less. You can check the intake air temperature sensor here to see the O-ring, for the map sensor, the O-ring, you know, just if you're chasing any leak, or if you have a idling that it makes some trouble, because the vacuum leak can give you trouble while it's idling, not while you're accelerating. Mr. Derek, good morning. Now you wake up? Yeah, another intake manifold. I'm talking about the brake booster O-ring here that comes. It's the same part number like the M156. And that's it. Now, since Mr. Derek, he woke up and he came here, Mr. Derek, you ready? You had a breakfast?
Yes, sir.
Good breakfast? Alright, we have a couple of things to do today, you know. Alright, that's it. Over now. Let's upload also this one. At the same time on this video, let's put also let's open the covers and see how it does looks like. If there is any leak, if anybody changed it. I see here the original wiring harness. They didn't change it. Come from this side, I'm gonna go from your side. Okay, let's see what we have here. Looks like they have changed the line. Looks like. In any case, I don't see any leak here. Looks good. I don't see any cracks whatsoever. We are good. We're looking good. Looking good. Not bad, not bad. Let's see also this one. Right. Somebody was already here. You see the wiring? We don't see any leak, right?
Yep.
Nice. As soon as we don't see leak and it looks nice and fresh, they change the filter and the pump. It looks very clean. 2019. 26/11/2019. Yep. Most probably they changed it. Nice. So it can stay. It can stay. Nice. Nice. This one, which date? You can close back again. No need to do anything. This, yeah, okay. This does have sticker. I guess that they changed at the same time. I guess. Who knows? Yeah, lovely. From this side is the filter, from that side is the pumps. There are the pumps, here is the filter, yeah. Close back, put the seat, and then standing by for the water pump. Thank you.